Hey guys, it's Jessie and welcome to my first makeup look of 2019. It's still weird like getting used to saying 2019. I'm pretty sure I'm still writing 2018 and saying 2018, but I'll get there eventually. During my little sabbatical during December, I really didn't wear a lot of makeup and I didn't buy a lot of makeup, but I did buy a couple of things, I think in like late November, that I just found and realized that I bought. I kind of forgot about it. And so I thought today I would put together a look using some of those products. I have some fun stuff to play with, and so that's what it's going to be. I'm also excited to just kind of sit down and chat because I feel like I haven't done that in any of my videos so far this year. I did talk in my New Year's video, but I feel like I didn't say everything necessarily that I went into that ready to say. So I feel like there's more I want to say. So maybe we'll cover that today. I'm gonna start with moisturizing my face. I honestly think that my skin has been so happy with me not wearing a lot of makeup. My skin has been like so hydrated and so just nice. And I honestly think I have been using a lot more skincare, but I think not wearing makeup and like not using makeup remover has really made my skin very happy. I'm gonna start with my eyes today, so I probably should have just waited on the moisturizer, but if we get any fallout, we'll just start all over again. So I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. Thank you, Cooper. I finally took down my Christmas decorations last night. I feel like that's the saddest day of the year, when all the Christmas decorations are gone, boxed back up for another year. It just makes me so sad because now all that's left is like the empty tree sitting there. It just looks so sad and alone. I'm gonna take my powder brush and just kind of set. I don't have any product on here, but I just wanna make sure that that's not like super tacky on my lid. So I was in Ulta before the holidays and I picked up a couple things and like I said in the intro, I completely forgot about them. This is one of them. I got this NYX Face and Body Glitter Brilliance. That's what it says. It's not me mispronouncing it. And I believe that the name of this is Glee. Once again, can't make this shit up. It's a really holographic glitter, and for some reason this just called to me, this spoke to me. So I have this to play with. This has a lot of like pink and purple and green reflex, so I think I'm gonna make kind of like a purpley look out of it. So I'm gonna start with the MAC eyeshadow in the shade Haux. And I'm just gonna start working that into my crease. I also got a bunch of new Morphe brushes before the holidays, which I haven't even gotten to use yet. It's kind of sad. While the glitter is kind of crazy, I don't want to make it like a really bright or like crazy purple. I want to keep it a little bit on the demure side. That's the plan, at least. Which isn't so much of a plan as just a concept in my head. Next, I'm going to go into MAC Sketch. I'm going to use the same brush. Pretty much I'm just putting this down as a base, and then I'm gonna go in with the glitter. I was using a fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go into a little bit of a denser brush to pack a little bit more of Sketch into that corner. So I didn't have a very eventful holidays. We kind of just stayed home and didn't really do anything. We did get a lot of projects done around the house, which was good. We had a lot of little projects that we needed to get done. And so that was basically our Christmas. And we had a pretty chill New Year's too. Just wasn't in the mood to like be around people. Next I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek Curfew, which is a little more purpley. And I'm just gonna put that in the same place. Just to bring a little more purple into this. And then I'm just gonna go back in with the fluffy brush to just blend everything out. Make sure there's no lines. I've been drinking so much coffee lately, and I know that if I stop, I'm probably gonna have like a caffeine hangover. For the last couple of months, I've been getting the, I think it's called like the Rainforest blend or something, the Rainforest Espresso from Trader Joe's, and it's like my favorite. But the other day I was at Target and I picked up the Archer Farms Donut Shop coffee, and it is so good, and that is what I've been drinking this week, and it is so yummy. Okay, next I'm gonna go back in with more soft ochre, and I'm gonna carve out my crease a little bit, and just so this is sticky again, so that the glitter has a base to sit on. Next, I'm going to attempt to use this glitter without spilling it all over myself. I feel like that's always the goal. I feel like I never win that one. Ooh. So I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus and then dip that into the glitter. And damn, that is sparkly. This would have been really fun for New Year's Eve if I had done anything for New Year's Eve. And I'm very glad that I did my eyes first, because that glitter definitely has a life of its own and kind of went everywhere. I'm gonna let the glitter dry down, and while it does that, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and remove the fallout. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face and then come back and finish up my eyes once I'm done with that. I'm gonna prime with my Touch in Soul No Poreblem Primer. And for foundation today, I'm gonna be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I don't know why I never thought of this, because I'm such an Amazon junkie, but someone was talking about this online somewhere the other day. They were talking about how they bought a pump off of Amazon for the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. And I was like, that's genius. Why did I never think to buy that before? So I bought the pump, and I'm so excited about it, because that is my least favorite thing about this foundation, is that it makes such a mess when you go to use it, because you gotta like pour it out and you just have waste, and it's just dumb. So I have the pump now. My life is complete. So one of my goals for the new year is to get back into reading. And so I started reading Crazy Rich Asians the other day, because I really want to see the movie, but everyone told me to read the book first. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really enjoying it so far. I really, really want to see the movie. So I'm trying to finish it as fast as possible so I can go ahead and watch the movie. And then I've also been watching the show Ozark on Netflix, which I had started a while ago. Like when it first came out, we watched the first couple of episodes, and I just like wasn't into it. I don't think I was fully paying attention when I was watching it. I think Ben was watching it and it was on, and I just was like on my computer or something. But I've been watching that, and it is so good. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like there's so many makeup products coming out in the near future. Morphe's coming out with foundation and concealer and powder, which I'm kind of excited to try out. I feel like I went a little foundation crazy last year, and I'm trying to not buy any foundations now for a while until I use what I have. But I think I'm definitely gonna have to try that one out. I also spent a lot of Christmas break just like cleaning things out. I feel like I had so much junk and so many things that I've been putting off, like little, like I said, like little projects, but also like cleaning projects and just getting things finished. I had pictures that I needed to hang that had been sitting around for months. And so I've got a lot of that done. I actually feel like I accomplished a lot over the Christmas break. Yeah, so I think a big part of, not my resolutions, but like my goals for this year are just to like get stuff done. Not to let it sit around for months and months and months, which is a lot of what happened last year, is to actually like get stuff done, get it put away, get it hung up, and just move on. I started watching that Tidying Up show on Netflix. I haven't finished the first episode yet, but that's kind of the inspiration also. I feel like watching that makes you want to clean everything. For powder, I'm not gonna set my face super hard, but I am gonna use a big fluffy brush and my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm just gonna kind of dust that all over my face. I'm gonna fill in my brows with my Brow Wiz. I hadn't used this in a while. I have the brow definer and I have a couple different brow products that kind of were my go-tos last year. But lately, I don't know why, but I just have been like drawn to the Brow Wiz and I just have been really liking using this for my brows. I think it's just because it lets me be so precise and I do little like flicking brow hair motions. I just feel like it looks kind of natural and good. I thought I saw something outside the window. It was freaking me out. Okay, I'm gonna go back and finish my eyes. I'm gonna go back into Sketch and just kind of stamp that into my outer corner and blend together where the glitter ends. And I'm gonna do the same thing with Curfew. A little brighter. This is a little darker than I had in mind. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this magical magenta. I think this is a ColourPop shade or maybe a Morphe. But I just want to add some brightness in here because this is supposed to be a fun look and it's looking a little serious. To line my eyes, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild MegaLiner Metallic Liquid Eyeliner. I'm not gonna do like a full wing, I'm just gonna bring it out from the end just to kind of tie this together. Maybe. This stuff is kind of hard to work with, but I got a little bit on there. Next, I'm gonna go in with mascara. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I picked up a new one of these. This is already my third one. This is my favorite mascara, I think, ever. My nails are so disgusting right now. I broke one like a week after I got them done and I was so mad. And then we went to go bowling the other day and I was just like, you know what? I'm tired of having long nails. I have this one wonky short nail. This is stupid, and I just chopped them off. So I'm just gonna have funky nails for a couple weeks. For my lower lash line, I'm gonna take a flat definer brush and go into Curfew and pack that into my lash line. And then I'm gonna blend that out with the Magical Magenta to keep it bright. This is one of the new brushes I bought. This is the Morphe M578, and I feel like it is perfect for getting that blown out like smoky under eye look, which I am always trying to get, but I always somewhat fail. I think this is like the perfect brush, and I feel like it's happening now. It's on. For my lower waterline, I kind of want a pop of like a contrasting color, so I'm going to use this Makeup Geek eyeliner pencil. It doesn't have a name on it, and now I think I have glitter in my eye. It doesn't have a name on it, but it's a really pretty seafoam color. To bronze up my face, I'm gonna use my Elizabeth Mott Whatup Beaches bronzer. Always my favorite. For blush, I'm gonna keep it pretty pinky nude, so I'm gonna go into my Morphe 9N blush palette and pick up this shade. It's kind of soft. Since I have this white iciness going on in my eyes, I think I'm gonna keep that in my highlighter as well. So I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Holographic highlighter. This is in the shade Prismatic, well, it just says Prismatic highlighter. I think I've used this like once before. I don't use this very often, but I feel like it will be perfect for this kind of spacey, glittery. There's just glitter everywhere. I'm gonna really lightly line my lips with the MAC Naked Liner. And to top this off, I'm gonna go in with a very not me lip color. This is another product I think I must have picked up at Ulta. It's the Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color, and this is in the shade, Lilac. And of course it came broken, but make it work. And then to be even more extra, I'm gonna put a little bit of the L'Oreal Galaxy Lumiere lip gloss on top of this, because why the hell not? Okay, and here's the finished look, embracing some new colors in the new year. But actually this lip color doesn't look as crazy as I thought it was going to. It's not as light as I thought it was going to be, which is actually a nice surprise. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.